Very good morning, students. Uh, our first chapter, that is computer and its storage and memory devices. So in this chapter we will discuss about computer memory, how a computer store anything. So as we know, computer is an electronic machine and it store all the data, all the things in binary number. Now what is binary number? So computer understand only 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is called binary number. Okay, and we also called it binary language. So computer understand only binary language, that is 0 and 1. Now the smallest unit of memory is called bit. In this video we will discuss about memory unit and then different types of memory. Okay, so in computer there are two types of memory: primary memory and secondary memory. So primary memory, it has two types: RAM and ROM. RAM, it is volatile memory. ROM is non-volatile memory. So let we discuss about these topics: memory unit and primary memory. Okay.
Hey Aisha, what are you thinking?
I am thinking about our picnic. We had so much fun.
Oh, I wish I could see where you went.
Sure, I had taken some pictures which are saved on our computer. I can show them to you.
Wow, these pictures are so beautiful. I have a doubt, Aisha. How did you get these pictures on your computer? Did you carry your computer on your picnic?
No, Jiggy. I copied these pictures from the camera to the computer. These pictures are now stored on my computer.
Do computers have boxes to store pictures?
No, I will explain it to you. Do you remember the alphabets that you learnt as a kid?
Yes, I remember them.
So, whatever you learnt as a kid is stored in your memory. Similarly, the computer stores all the information it gets into its memory. The computer memory is like our human brain. Generally, a computer has large internal memory which can store huge amount of data.
How is data stored in memory?
That's a good question. The computer stores the data in the form of zeros and ones. These zeros and ones are called binary digits or bit. A computer language consisting of binary digits is known as binary language. The computer understands only binary language. So when we copy our photos to the computer converts our photos into zeros and ones and stores it in its memory.
So, how much data can a computer store?
That depends on the storage capacity of computer. Just like milk is measured in liters and vegetables are measured in kilograms, your computer's storage capacity is measured in nibble, byte, kilobyte, megabyte and gigabyte.
I am confused.
Let me explain. You know that a computer stores data in ones and zeros. Each of these digits, 0 and 1, is called a binary digit or simply bit. A nibble is a collection of 4 bits. That is, 1 nibble is equal to 4 bits. A byte is a collection of 8 bits. Generally, the storage capacity of a computer is expressed in terms of bytes. 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes. 1 megabyte or 1 MB is equal to 1024 kilobytes. Similarly, 1 gigabyte or 1 GB is equal to 1024 megabytes. Do you know a 500-page book will take less than 1 megabyte of storage on a computer?
It's very interesting. I want to know more about memory devices that can store data.
There are different types of memory devices used in computers to store data. The memory of a computer system is classified into two categories. They are primary memory and secondary memory. The primary memory is one of the most important parts of a computer. The primary memory is a memory which is directly accessed by CPU. It can be used to store and run the software installed in your computer. Primary memory is classified into two types, RAM and ROM. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. It is also known as read or write memory. This is a volatile memory, which means if the power supply to the computer is switched off, the data stored in RAM will be lost. The data is stored in RAM temporarily. ROM stands for read-only memory. It is a permanent memory. ROM stores only the important programs required for execution by the computer. It does not lose information when power supply is switched off.
Okay, now I think this is clear. What is memory unit, how we measure any things in computer, and what is primary memory, that is RAM and ROM. Now in second video we will discuss about secondary memory. Okay, thank you.